Well, well, well. Jen Shah is a free woman. I use the term woman real loosely. A free monster. I've been covering this story for so long since she went in the pen. Like, go back to my live sentencing. I was like, she needs to go to jail. Also, with my reviews, like, she lied till the very effing end. It's too early in the video for me to curse. Also, I gave y'all a little different background today. I'm going live from my bed. This is just a few hot topics. But yeah, Jen Shah is free. She got set free probably early this morning. Let me get the article for y'all. It says 52. Jen Shah departed the federal prison camp in Bryan, Texas, in the early hours of Wednesday, December 10th. She has been behind bars since February 17th, 2023. She has served 2 years, 9 months, and 23 days for her role in a long-running nationwide telemarketing fraud scheme. Fraud. Let's see. Just where Shah is headed after her release is remaining under wraps right now. According to policy, Shah could either have been released to her home or transferred to a halfway house to complete the remaining portion of her sentence under supervision. And while the final decision was made prior to her departure, that information is not being revealed yet in order to protect her privacy. What do y'all think about this? Like, I don't know, am I one of the few or many people that deserve, like, just think that she deserves more time than this? Oh, she got off good. She got off so good, y'all. And just to give y'all a little just retrospect on how, like, bad her charges were. She was originally sentenced to 6.5 years, 78 months in federal prison for her role in a nationwide telemarketing fraud scheme. The sentence was handed down on January 6, 2023. In addition to prison time, she was sentenced to 5 years of supervised release in order to pay $6.6 million in restitution to the victims. So yeah, I mean, she still has to pay this money, so she won't ever be rich, I think. Like, she's probably going to have to really, like, someone's going to give her a reality show. We'll probably see it on Hulu, Paramount, something like that. We ain't going to see it on NBC Universal, though. I love to see the click so fast galloped over here. Yeah, I'm just talking about how Jen Shah has been released, because I've been covering this since she went in the pen. So I just feel like, let's just close the book on this chapter. That was too short, in my opinion. Too short. I wanted her to serve all 6.5 years. 6.5 years, all 78 months to the T. You know? Good morning from Louisiana. Hey, I will be back in Louisiana. I am so excited, y'all. I'm going home for Christmas to New Orleans on the 23rd to the 28th. Don't worry, y'all still going to be getting some content too. But she looks so good. Child, get out. Get out. I'm glad you made it live, but get out. I agree. She should have served her full goddamn sentence. It's crazy. But look, we have all these people getting off. Like, apparently, like, she definitely was snitching or did some cooperation, because that is quite a lot to shave off. From 6.5 years to 2 years, 9 months, and 23 days. Not even half her sentence. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I'm just like, wow. And as far as her being back on Bravo, show of hands of who wants to see Jen Shah back on Bravo, on Salt Lake City. Don't worry, we're not gonna fight you. I just want to see anybody in the chat who wants to see her on back on Bravo or back on your TV screens. Yes, she is still married. She is still married. I mean, 2 years ain't that long. It ain't that long at all. Child, like, could y'all imagine? We have, whew, we have 3 more years of Trump, and only 1 year has passed by. 1 year. So yeah, absolutely not. No, no, no. I know, but so many people get unfair sentencing. It is really sad. I stopped watching Salt Lake a long time ago. It's really good, I would say. Like seasons 4 and 5, those were the good seasons. Like season 4 was good, but season 5, immaculate. They kind of fell flat on the reunion. Excuse me, on the reunion though. Season 6, they started off with the bang. Like it was banger after banger after banger. And then I feel like now, like it's like this, and now it's kind of like going all the way down, like to the point where, okay, well, I think I'm ready for it to be over. You know? Yeah, she's still gonna have to pay back all that money. So we'll see. But yeah, she definitely should not be back on Salt Lake City in any capacity. I don't want to see her with a sit down of anybody with anybody. I don't want her name mentioned. But unfortunately, ever since Jen Shah left, her name has been mentioned now in seasons 4, 5, and 6. What can you do? Have you been asking me this a lot? I've heard about it, but it's still white people. Give me heated rivalry in black, and maybe I'll tune in. But I'll watch it when I get a chance. I bet Lisa be sweating bullets. Heather better stay away. Don't want to see her with another black guy. See, a lot of people be saying this, but Jen Shah is going to be on probation for a very, very long time. Actually, like if I was Heather or Lisa and want to see her ass back in jail, I would show up to her doorstep and be like, hit me, hit me, hit me. Have your ass right back in the pen. She ain't going to violate that probation. So Heather has no reason to be intimidated whatsoever. And yes, hopefully y'all caught the My Brother and Me reference. You really think so? I don't know. I don't think she's gonna be worried about that. I think they're more so worried about Monica. At least, I mean, that's another person who kind of needs to be in jail. I don't trust her. Jen is so arrogant. She will try to violate it. I can see her probably trying to pay somebody to hurt someone else. So I would say I would probably be nervous in that regard if I was Heather and Lisa. But I think Heather is the one that definitely was adamant about not ever seeing Jen Shah again. But yeah, y'all, that's my news on Jen Shah. I just wanted to report that, she is officially a free monster, and she will be wreaking havoc on somebody's TV screen, on somebody's. Will I be watching? I don't know. Like she needs to be doing something. Like they've had like she has victims. One of which, who I believe, I don't think I need to say allegedly, but ended their life because they stole all of their life savings. So yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Now, let's go on in other news, y'all, because we didn't have a pop roast. So Let me just talk about a few hot topics right quick before I let y'all go on this happy hump day. Everybody protect your eardrums. Thank you for the super chat. So, as y'all may know, do we have any Danity Kane fans in the chat? Do we? Because look, I am an OG Danity Kane fan. Like, I am the fan. Like, Aubrey follows me. I've seen Danity Kane in as DK2 with Dumb Blonde. I saw them as DK3 with Aubrey, D Woods, and Shannon. And we find out that the new DK3 is now Aubrey, Andrea, and D motherfucking Woods. I was gagged. I was gagged because I thought D Woods was never going to be in that group again. And Andrea, I just feel like the timing had to be right. So let me see if I can find this picture, y'all, that I want y'all to see. Because I wanted to show y'all how throwback I am for Danity Kane. But yeah, their show debuted in San Francisco. And I don't know, like right now, I'm thinking, should I go? I don't know yet. They're going to be in the Northeast next week. They have a show in Philly on Wednesday. And then that Friday, they have a show in New York. I might go. We shall see. Like, are y'all interested at all in Danity Kane? Too much. Oh, poor Taquita. I hope she's good wherever she is today. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, I look so bad in this photo, y'all. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. I'm a little annoyed Dawn was left out. I hear D Woods will never work with Dawn again, probably because she kept working with Diddy. Here's my thing. I get it that some of y'all are upset with Dawn, and I just think it is what it is right now. I think with the right promoter, and if they back up the Brinks truck to get these five together, I think like they need to give them each life-changing money. Like give them $1 million each, something. And I think they would do it. Like, oh, y'all, let's just get this money. Get $1 million on top of the tour proceeds. And I think they would all be down for it. Because I think it's underestimated how much the people love Danity Kane. And I think we love them because we saw what they went through in real time. Like these girls wanted it. We wanted to see them win. And when you have a fan base that wants to see you win, like you're unstoppable. Like with Britney Spears or someone like Tiana Taylor, Meg Thee Stallion, who's someone else that just people just want to see them win, you know? And the girls we know they had a tough break. They had 2 #1 albums in a row. But yeah, this is a throwback picture. They came to my college campus. This is Dawn's original face, and Aubrey too. Look at me. Like, I was, Jesus Christ, how old was I? This had to be 2000, maybe 2006, maybe 2006, 2007. Well, I used to love Dawn, by the way. She's my New Orleans sister. This is, Dawn's other face. I look a little bit better in the other photo. This is my new face. So yeah, just a little story time for y'all. But yes, I love Danity Kane so much, and I'm thinking, should I go? Those tickets for Philly, they're really good. Um, I think it's $52 with tax. So yeah, I might go. New York is a little sold out. The only thing that's available is VIP. We'll see. The thing is, like, I bartend, even though I might want to just call out. I don't know. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'm happy. I think that wow, like Aubrey O'Day, she really is the heartbeat of Danity Kane. Like, she has been through all four iterations of that group: DK5, DK2, DK3, DK3 Part 2. And Aubrey has been through each one. Mm-mm-mm. I do wonder what would it take. I really feel like if they gave those girls like the money that they deserve, like they really deserve, they'll be in for it. And every show will be sold out. Every show. I need to get over my disappointment about Dawn and support my girls. I just can't imagine some of these songs without her. I agree. I totally agree. But yeah. I saw last night someone posted the reveal, and y'all know I love "Hold Me Down." Let me see if I can. Y'all ask me what is my favorite song. Now, see, I am one of the Danity Kane fans who love the first album more than the second one. Second one goes hard, but that first album, baby, it was so good. Like want it. I don't think you really want it. I don't think you really want it. What did they say? And I wanna think that secrecy. You gonna make me get my Vaseline. I need 50 feet. I don't think you really want it. I love that song. I love Hold Me Down. Um you make me say ooh, ah, ooh. And can't take it when you put your loving on me. Love that song. And of course, I mean, Damage and Bad Girl with Missy. Oh, I want to hear all those. All of those. The Kyle Richards of Danity Kane. Come on now. We can do a little bit better than that. I will say she might be the Teresa Judice of Danity Kane, because I feel like now you can't have Danity Kane without Aubrey O'Day on there. And I feel like no one loves Danity Kane more than Aubrey. That girl has been trying to get this group back on track for the longest. Showstopper is good. It's just like, in the early 2000s, that's all we heard. We in the car, we drive slow. Tell me why you in my BIZ. Back up, I need 50 feet. I don't think you really want. I think that's my favorite song. So tell me what you own. Tell me what the fuck you own. Uh, they need a reality show of them making a reunion with all the members and then a tour. Uh, love it. Love it. Oh, and then speaking of, Danity Kane, I don't think I've told y'all my thoughts on the Diddy documentary. At first I thought this was going to be just some cheap TMZ money grab, just, trying to talk to anybody who'll listen. But look, I was like pleasantly surprised. Like, I just thought because, Curtis's name was attached to it, that it was going to be some bullshit. But, you know, he only, like, executive producer only means he funded it. That's it. Other than that, the black woman behind this documentary did a fantastic job. I definitely recommend watching it. It's giving behind the music tea. Like, it was a lesson in hip hop history, like 90s rap. Like, It was the makings of a monster. They could have named it that instead of the reckoning. Makings of a monster. They showed his rise to power, how he stepped on so many people, like where he got some of the terrible things that he does to people, where he got that from. I was surprised. It's 4 episodes. Each is about an hour long. The first 2 episodes get you in immediately. Yes, it was informative and not salacious. Thank you. See, this is why I love the lives. If you're just coming into the chat, this is just my little cute, like a little 30-minute hot topics for y'all, since y'all didn't get pop roast. And also just a little breather from my Housewives recaps, because we got 2 more, Salt Lake City as well as Beverly Hills. But yes, I found myself like recommending it to everybody that's been asking me about it. So yeah, really good. It's just really, I think what really infuriated me was listening to those damn jurors talk. One girl was smiling like throughout the entire interview. Like, of course she was starstruck. And then you have this misogynist Indian man talking about, oh, this was a love story. Excuse me. Cassie could have left anytime she wanted to. Did they not, like, they were there. They were there when the information was presented to them. Like, did they take out the part, like, were they not listening when he bribed Cassie's mom? Like, made her take out $20,000 just to give it right back to her. Like, threatened Cassie to release tapes. Tried to off Kid Cudi, kidnap somebody. Like, I don't know. That was crazy. Yes, the juror was just such a fan. But the thing is, you know what? Stuff like that, like people like that, stuff that happened to Cassie, stuff that happened to all of Diddy's victims, it has to happen to them or somebody they love. Like, God forbid it happens to that Indian man's daughter, or God forbid it happens to that black woman's daughter too. Like, it has to happen to them for them to actually acquire empathy. And I think that is the problem with society, I think. Lord have mercy. Anyway, check out that documentary. Also, I see y'all bringing up another one of my topics that I wanted to bring up. My girl, Beyoncé, the Beyoncé, Giselle Knowles, will be making her grand return to the Met Gala after 10 years of not attending. She is on the co-chair along with Nicole Kidman, who I think is one of the best white actresses out right now. Don't nobody know how to play a distressed white woman like Nicole Kidman. Venus Williams, because we can't let Serena do everything. Like, give Venus something to do. And then we have some committee co-chairs. I don't know who Anthony Vaccarello, I don't know who that is, but I know who Zoe Kravitz is. She's a co-chair. And then the host committee is Sabrina Carpenter, Doja Cat. I'm only going to say the names that I care about. Misty Copeland, Lena Dunham, for something to do with fashion. Okay. That Lisa girl from Blackpink, Tiana Taylor, of course, Aja Wilson. Yeah, those are some of the names of the host committee. This just tells me that we are getting Act 3. We're going to get an announcement in January, if that. I think we're going to get our Act 3 announcement. Act 3 is 2026. And then 2027 will be her final tour. You heard it here first. So I can't wait because, country ain't my thing, but a Beyonce rock album, oh my God. Like I was, one of the few people who love Lemonade, and that was my number one Beyonce album until Renaissance came out. It's definitely going to be in the realm of Tina Turner. I feel like if you love Yaya, I feel like this is going to be cranked up to 1,000 if she does the rock album. Now, if she does R&B, I'll be fine with that, but I feel like it's going to be genres where Black people don't get their due for actually creating, like, electronic, dance, and then country, and then rock. It just makes sense. I mean, Beyonce getting into rock, Don't Hurt Yourself. Love that. And then I feel like if you loved B-Day, then we're going to get another B-Day album. I feel like she's going to put Freakum Dress on the next tour. Watch. But yeah, like I really think this means that Beyonce is going to be outside, and when Beyonce is outside, that means her capitalist ass is promoting something. And I can say that because I love her, and I've contributed so much money to this woman. Oh, child, and the tea that I got, I can't even say. What can I say about it? Let's just say I'm really happy for someone. And yeah, they definitely got a gig of a lifetime, and I'm going to congratulate them. But yeah, they told me the tea, and I'm just like, oof. I love my girl. I love my good sis. Anyway, should be an interesting Met Gala. We got to be excited about something in pop culture, with the political atmosphere that we have right now. Also, we have 132 people in the chat. Hey y'all, just shooting the shit, giving y'all some hot topics. That monster Jen Shah is out, and I just want to give y'all some more hot topics since we didn't get a pop roast last weekend. If you're just coming into the room, so please give a ninja a like. Thank you. Who let Lena Dunham in here? She's an outside pet. Damn. B-Day was the pop pinnacle, much like Rihanna's Loud. I would agree with that, actually. Now, I do side-eye people who say that B-Day is her best album, though. I really do. I'm sorry. I could get it being like your favorite, or, because it's aged so well. But her best work, nah. As a house music lover, I do wish more Black people would have sustained their interest in the genre. They dropped it as soon as Beyonce moved on. I could see that. Let's see. So late January announcement since tax season starting. You know it. Once we get those refunds, Beyonce put that hand out like Jane to George Jetson, and she take the whole wallet. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She need to give us 2 years. Girl, we ain't got 2 years. Like, I'm just glad Earth has made it this far. Because the way things are going, like, we need to just get all the big shit out the way. We do. Like, I need to see Endgame, like, what? The Avengers movies, I need to see that. I need to see Spider-Man, the animated one with Miles Morales before it's too late. I need to see the X-Men on screen again. So yes. Yeah, like my top 3 Beyonce albums, it would be Renaissance, Lemonade, and number 3, I know a lot of people have a problem with that. You would think it would be self-titled, but I will put 4 as my number 3. So yeah. But you know what I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm talking about. I love B, but she needs to remove that dynamic pricing for those tickets. You know Beyonce trying to be a billionaire. She don't give a fuck I love her, but we're gonna keep it all the way 100. My sis is a capitalist. A capitalist. What else? So let me see. I know someone asked me a question through here. Oh, so yeah, y'all, since we didn't get a pop roast, I'm gonna do 5 minutes of y'all asking me anything you want as far as what I think on what's going on, hot topics or whatever. So we got 143 people in here. I'm opening up the line for y'all to ask me any question you want. This is kind of like a Patreon exclusive I do. So yes, for the next 5 minutes, ask me anything you want. What are your thoughts on Tamar and Funky Geneva? My fucks are so few. They really are. Tamar is a clown, and Funky Geneva read the hell out of her. I mean, I really have no thoughts on it. I was waiting on Alex to tell me what was the tea on that because I don't keep up with neither one of these folks. I don't. Stacy's award in Variety magazine. Yes. Yes. Ooh, bling, bling, bling. Bitches is mad. Bitches is mad. Look, after all that, like, and still she rise. Ooh, I know. Neck. She got another wrinkle just reading that article. Like, she ain't going nowhere. She is not going anywhere. All these ladies can try. Angel, you'll be gone before that. Kay, you'll be gone. Who else? Ashley, you'll be gone before Stacy. Honestly, we need to just get Ashley off the show. If you looked at my last review, I don't think I've dragged Ashley so much in one season. Oh, like she rubbed me the wrong way. Ooh. Look what I found, y'all. I totally forgot I had a Capri Sun. Look, I am a big kid. I was thirsty. Anyway, what was it award for? Let me see. Where is it? Stacy. Make sure I turn the sound off. So it was basically best performances of 2025. From in Vanity Fair, Vanity motherfucking Fair. Like, look at this. This is major. Major. Go ahead, Stacy. Let's see. Did anyone see Angel's interview with Brooke? I thought it was good, but the people basically said she was mincing words and not making sense. I saw half of it because I was on my way to work. First, shout out to Brooke for dropping that interview like a Beyoncé album. She did a really good job. I mean, Brooke was in her interview bag. So far, Angel is just giving us a lot of excuses. That's what I'm getting from it. And it's okay. Not everybody is built for reality TV. Like, it can look all good on paper, but translating, actually being in that bubble, it might not just be for everybody. I need to finish the interview, though. I got halfway through it. I had to go to work. I was, on my way through transit. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all go watch. I'm going to watch the rest of it. What are your thoughts on Candy and Todd's divorce? Yeah, me and Alex were supposed to talk about that last week. I called it. Like, I knew it wasn't going to be as amicable as they wanted people to think it was. He definitely might get what is it? Full custody because Candy is always working. She is the provider. So she might have to pay him child support. And Look, those kids are like what, both under the age of 10, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but look, that's 8 years. That's 8 more years child support. And I heard that they could probably throw the what is it? The prenup out possibly. We'll see. We will see. Let's see. How do we feel about Bronwyn's performance this season on Salt Lake City? I feel like she's using her fashions as a cover from what's really going on between her and her husband. In this most recent episode of Salt Lake City, I did do this face when she was trying to like backpedal about the whole open relationship thing. I don't know. Like Bronwyn, like this is her trajectory. It's up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. She's a great housewife, but sometimes, like, you know, she be lying a little bit. And she be backstabbing people. And I'm like, you're not going to have any allies if you keep moving like this. But I definitely think her and Todd aren't going to last that long. Oh, I hope Bobby moves her back to Colorado. Oh, let's see. Child, not a OnlyFans. Bobby ain't about to do that. We can't do another Mary J. Blige or Kelly Clarkson situation, taking care of a ninja. I mean, it is a tale as old as time, y'all. A tale as old as time. Let's see. I wish the other girls would just let Stacey be. Yes, she has an interesting relationship with the truth, but she isn't hurting anyone. Exactly. And I'm tired of so many people saying, oh, y'all just giving Stacey a pass. I'm like, these women are just so pressed. And the reason why it's so outrageous that they're getting mad at Stacey is because look at the people who's mad at her. Giselle, Ashley, hell, at one point, Wendy, child, look. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the hypocrisy for me, because all y'all motherfuckers is liars. Hello, Carlos. 3 Beverly Hills women who need to go after this season. Well, I know you want me to say Kyle. I don't know. It really depends on her performance this season. It may be time for her to go. It may be time to just reboot the whole thing. Let's see. I actually think Sutton, like, I think her time is up. I really do. Like Sutton, it can be on the chopping block. I just feel like the whole Erica, Kyle, and Dorit, like, they're the foundation. So it's really hard to remove one of the foundations of the show without really getting some heavy hitters to replace them. Because I think, like, look, I think, I was thinking in some capacity Lisa Rinna could come back, but I don't think so. Like that's a hard question. Like, the only person I think that can definitely leave right now is Sutton. I would definitely give Bose another chance. Sutton and Kyle, I guess. Like, Kyle can leave if she wants, but I still feel like it's going to be shaky because she's the foundation of the show. And the face still. Erica Jane, kind of, sort of. I just feel like you can't get rid of, like, the majority of the foundation of the show. I mean, Sutton, she really is on an island by herself. Like, I think she put all her chips in one basket with Garcelle, and she let her idolization of trying to be with the cool girls and just really left Garcelle hanging out to dry. Even though Garcelle may have gotten some whackings, like at least, like if your homegirl is getting whacked, you don't sit there silent. You don't sit there silent at all. Like Sutton didn't say a peep at that reunion while Garcelle was getting whacked. And yes, I think she should have gotten whacked for not standing 10 toes down on what she was saying in her confessionals. But still, like if my girl needed some backup, son, that was you. That was all you. And for you to say, oh, I don't know what's going on. Like I still don't understand why. Her ass still don't, ain't gonna talk to you anymore. And look, if you don't get it, you don't get it. Whew. Well, y'all, I think this is it. We're at the 40-minute mark. This was a little cute, little kiki to have, and y'all have me on my bedroom side of my studio just to switch it up a little bit. I feel like I was just comfortable right here because now I can just like put my feet up, like get back to relaxing. Anywho, y'all, of course, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all for my Salt Lake City review.